This is not your regular smartphone. This one is built to be tough, and I think it's actually what we need right now. A smartphone that can do everything, but yet very affordable. Oh, this is the AGM H6. It is a fairly rugged smartphone, and it is nothing like your Infinix or your Tecno smartphone. So from the start to the finish of this phone, it is almost a perfect smartphone, but I feel there's something that the brand omitted. And also, given at the price of 145,000 naira, the value it brings to the table is really worth it. And I think it's a good value for money. This one comes with a 15 megapixels main camera lens with a 2 megapixels macro lens, and the front camera is an 8 megapixel sensor. It also comes with a big storage capacity of a 256 gigs of internal storage and 8 gigs of expandable RAM with a 4900 milliamps power battery and more. When I first saw this smartphone, I thought to myself, this smartphone is going to save a lot for most people, considering the unstable dollar rate in our country. And also, smartphones are all getting expensive every single day. Not just phones. The cost of repairing a damaged phone or a damaged screen is actually on the high side right now. Now you have a phone that can easily fall anyway, or you throw it around, and at the end of the day you pick it up and continue using it as if nothing happened. You might as well put it inside water for at least an hour and still pick your phone up and use it as if nothing happened. Unlike most IP-rated smartphones out there, the AGM H6 is the real deal. It is truly water and dust resistant. You have the rubber flaps that covers all the ports on this phone, and this ensures that the phone won't be affected in any way. Even the display too. You have this hard rubber that adds extra protection for the display. So no need for TPU case or any fancy pouches for the phone. But inside the box, you do have an included stickers and the warranty card. Have you guys seen a rugged smartphone before? You know, the idea is they're always big and bulky. You know, that covering, that extra protection covering makes them so big and bulky. But there's a huge difference here. Out of the box, you have a slim, lightweight device with a simple design, but yet it is very tough. Personally, I do believe that the simplicity here is one of the key selling points of this smartphone. And then the leather factor here, the leather factor on this back also ensures for a firm grip. So when you hold the phone, it won't fall off your hand easily. And then for the external features, you have the power button and the volume keys on the right side. The power button is also the fingerprint sensor, and setting up the fingerprint is fast, and also getting the phone unlocked is also fast. On the right side of the phone, you do have an action button that you can easily customize. So whether you click it once or double click, and then a long press on the key, it will do different functions. Now there's no SIM ejector pin. You can easily pull the SIM tray out and insert your SIMs and your SD card. And then you have the Type-C cable and the 10 watts charger. So to charge the phone, you'll have to pull the flaps to expose the port so you can charge, and then close it back afterwards. There are no earphones included, but you have the port on top of the phone. And then the speaker on this phone is also loud. It is a single down firing speaker. And then while gaming on this smartphone, I really enjoy the sound output. Now the display is an IPS LCD display, and the only difference from most smartphones is the noticeable bezels, and that is because it is a rugged smartphone. But for color reproduction, it is rich and it is HD+. The screen measures 6.5 inches with a 90Hz screen refresh. For me, it is acceptable because I didn't feel any sluggish response while using the phone, and I have all the Google apps at my disposal, coupled with the 8 gigs of RAM that I can easily expand. The UniSoC T606 processor here made a lot of sense to me. I was able to try some heavy gaming on this smartphone, and it wasn't a disappointing result. But for every other task, it responded so well, and that's okay for me. However, my disappointment starts with the camera. It does not enhance the color in its pictures, except you adjust the color by yourself in post-editing. But for clarity and sharpness, it is okay. Same for the portrait images too. The only thing here is to adjust the color after taking your shots. Videos are also lacking some good colors too, but it has some good details and it is a 1080p shooter. You can as well switch to 720p at 30 frames or slow-mo if you want to try or explore more features. And then coming to the front camera, the quality is okay, but generally images lack a bit of color. The only thing here is to adjust the color after taking your shots. So apart from this phone's camera being moderate, there are so many things I admire about this smartphone. Number one is being able to strike a balance between durability and user-friendly. And you don't get to see influx of Bluetooth or pre-installed apps on this smartphone. And then the design. The design of this phone makes it stand out from most rugged smartphones. And yes, if simplicity is my thing, I'll buy this smartphone and also consider not spending too much money on repairs. But if you're looking for a high-end performance, but still a rugged smartphone, I think I might have something in mind, and it's coming very soon. Right now, I need you to tell me what you think about the AGM H6. Let's go to the comments. And thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you soon.